Back at the flea market, guys, and yeah, you know the drill. We're gonna try to find some hidden gems again, so let's check it out.
Ik weet niet wat het is.
Ja, dit is wat. Mag ik even kijken?
Ja,
Ja, dat is zo'n Wii-board. Ik zie daar een tasje met wat spelletjes. Wat vraagt u voor een spel?
ik heb geen idee, want het is van mijn zusje. Die is de spullen uit de auto halen.
Ja, ik heb hier wel denk ik interesse in.
Zal ik die even apart houden?
Als je dat voor mij wilt doen, heel
Ja,
graag.
tuurlijk.
Dan ja, loop ik even een rondje, ben ik zo weer bij je.
Is goed, is goed.
Mooi.
Ja, ik heb eigenlijk twee baas.
Nee, hij was net. Had ik apart gezet voor de spellen.
Alleen die
Ik
spellen?
vroeg haar of ze inderdaad wat spellen had. Toen zei ze ja, mijn zus heeft mee.
Ja, 35 euro, mag ik ze allemaal meenemen?
35?
Ja,
Nee, dat
wat heb je ervoor over?
ja, het is, in de winkel is het nog niet eens die prijs.
Nou, zeg maar.
Ik loop nog een keer in de deur. Ik zou in principe deze twee wel willen, maar dan voor 10 euro.
Ja, is goed.
Ja?
Geef maar aan mijn zus.
Super.
Oké.
Super, dankjewel hè.
Bedankt voor het
Ja, dankjewel hè.
First score of the morning, 2 Mario games for the Wii. Look at that plush over there. Doug and Scrooge. That's cool, man. I want to have that one. Ik vroeg het ook net aan degene die met jou mee is, of je nog meer van games of zo bij hebt. Dus je hebt wel Skylanders?
Ja, ik weet niet of ik er nog iets mee heb.
Van Wii games of PlayStation games?
Ik weet niet of hij een PlayStation games nog heeft eigenlijk. Dus zou ik kijken. Ik weet niet of hij had het wel. Ik weet niet of het nog ergens is. Dus dat ga ik ook wel.
Ja, loopt zo.
Nee,
Wat vraag je hiervoor?
Dat weet ik niet. Ik zal hem even bellen. Hij is nog heen en weer aan het kopen.
Okay, found 3 games. The discs are in an okay condition and the rest is all pretty rough, so I'm gonna take these 3 with me. Hey, ik heb 3 games nog kunnen vinden. Ja. Dan met die 3 Skylanders. Tientje doen?
Ja, is goed.
Ja, top.
Ja.
Wat vraag je hiervoor?
5 jaar. Yes, dankjewel.
Yes, dankjewel. And we got another deal. We got 3 Skylanders, 3 games, €1 a piece. So yeah, let's go. Mag ik heel even tussen uw games?
Zeker, ja, ga je gang hoor, ja.
hier de rand. Ja, die groene.
En toevallig al iets
Nee, nog niet.
gevonden?
Nee, nog niet.
Nog niet?
Nee.
Okay. Ook zo even. Looks like they're all fake. Zijn allemaal namaak of niet? Zijn allemaal namaak of niet? Ja, hè? Mag ik heel even door het doosje?
Ja, tuurlijk. Dit zijn cd's hoor. Dat, ja, daar zit, hoe heet het in?
Oh ja.
In allebei, maar dat doosje is stuk gegaan.
Vraagt u voor een...
€3.
Ik wil deze wel
Ja.
meenemen. Voor €2 voor mij teruggeeft?
Ja.
Ja, super, dank u. Dag. And we have another score, NBA 2K16 for €3, and this game is about $12, so nice deal. Toevallig al iets gevonden?
We zijn er nog niet tegen.
Oh. Oké, ik doe nog een ronde.
Kijk, ik ben een steentje.
Ah ja. Dat is alles?
Ja, verder dat hij dit is het tasje zitten. Nee, dat was het eigenlijk.
Ah. Oké, top. Yes, dank je. Eens even kijken. Sorry, dat ik in de weg. Wat vraagt u ervoor? 4 euro per keer. Een deeltje maken voor 40. Als ik het allemaal neem in één keer.
Kijk hoor, TV, dat eerste hand. 56 toch? Ja, 56. 50 maximum.
45?
Aniek, 45, 14 spellen. Dat is normaal 56.
Ja?
Zal ik ze vasthouden voor je?
Ja, heel goed. Dank u wel.
Dat beslist niet meer mee, hè?
Je bent nu de eerste, was nog op maat, maar het duurde hem te lang, hij is
Ja.
niet meer terug.
Oh, ja, geduld is schone zaak.
Dat vind ik ook. Wil je een tasje erbij hebben?
Als u heeft, ja.
Nee, die zit in een van die. Ja. Ik kom er ook.
Kijk, heb ik hier vast, als u voor mij dan 5 euro teruggeeft.
Ja. We hebben heel veel pas op, ja, fijn.
Kan niet hebben. Anders doe je het even in die knop niet af, dus in die portemonnee. Dat zwarte tasje. Ja, ga je gang.
Waar zit het er?
Ja, in deze. Deze voorste. Ik weet niet of ik toevallig 5 euro.
Super. En fijn.
Alsjeblieft.
Hey, hartstikke bedankt.
Ja.
Tot ziens.
Plezier ermee.
Oké. Hey, mag even...
Ja, kijk terug.
Vraag voor een spel.
1 euro per stuk.
Eurotje. We 11 kunnen vinden. 11? 11 voor een joet?
Ja, tuurlijk.
Een tasje?
Nee, ik doe ze hierbij. Ja.
Oké.
Kijk eens.
Kijk eens.
Oh, alsjeblieft.
Veel plezier ermee.
Ja, thanks. Well guys, I call it a wrap for today because I think we've got enough. So let's go to the game room and see what kind of freaking gems we found today, because we have a lot, mate. Well, and we're back in the game room, guys, and look at all these games that we managed to find today. Oh my days. Now, and the first finds of today are these Mario games. And I simply just got them by asking, because when I walked by this booth, I saw this lady unloading, and I just simply asked her if she happens to have any video games with her. And she said, well, my sister does, but her sister was not there at the moment, so I asked her if she could put them aside for me, and I will come back in like 10 minutes when her sister will be there, so I can ask her for a price. Well, and she did, and then after that, the weirdest confrontation happened, man. Because when I walked away from this booth after I bought them, this random dude walked up to me and started accusing me of keeping games aside and what I buy and do not buy. What the hell? He blamed me not buying the total lot, but what I only do is picking out the Mario games, and that's something he thinks I can do. And then he says that I don't just do it, I don't just do this here, but everywhere. While he already walked away from me, I walked up to him and asked him what his issue is, cause you're accusing me of something that's completely ridiculous, man. So you guys can imagine that for a couple of minutes I was completely mesmerized. Now, I also have seen this guy before, and he always walks around like he owns the place and everyone is in charge of him. So the only thing I can say is mind your own business, man, and leave me the freak alone. Well, and after that being said, guys, I walked up to this next booth that caught my attention because I saw a box full of Skylanders. And since I was already walking around for 45 minutes, didn't find a lot yet, I was like, you know what? Let me go through all these Skylanders and see if there are any good ones between them. Well, and this one happens to be the most expensive one between them. This one is worth something, and I thought this one was worth something too, but this one is a small mistake because I think I lose €1 on this one. There is this version that's worth a lot, but it's on the gold, what's it called? The display that's standing on the, I don't know, but anyways, the gold one is worth more than this one. So yeah, we found some Skylanders, and there's one that I will bring to the UK, because that one in the UK is worth more than in the Netherlands. I think it's this one, and then I will sell these here in the Netherlands. I paid like €2.50 each, and if I trade two of them in at CEX NL, I will get a voucher of €13, so that's not bad. And the other one, when I trade that one in at CEX UK, I will get a voucher of £6. So yeah, after all, that's a profit of around €13 for just 3 Skylanders, so that's pretty remarkable. Now, and since this guy had Skylanders, I asked him if he happens to have video games, and he said yes, but they were still under the table. He gave me the box, and it was full of PlayStation 2 games, but they were not the greatest ones anymore, because he probably carries them around for quite a while, I guess, because they were also a bit dusty. But anyways, I found 3 games, PlayStation 2 games, Need for Speed Carbon, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, and FIFA Street 2. And he cut me a deal together with the Skylanders, €10. So yeah, I can double my money on those games, because when I trade them in at CEX, I can get a voucher for double the amount that I paid for it. And I can use the vouchers later on for something more spectacular. And then we also found this random game at Grandma's booth. NBA 2K16 for the Xbox 360. We paid €3 for this game. I will trade this one in at CEX as well and get a voucher of €6. Now, and I almost forgot this pile of PlayStation 3 games, guys, because at this booth we found a box full of PlayStation 3 games and only €1 a piece. So yeah, I started picking out the good ones, and well, they're all worth around like €5, and some of them I will keep for reselling them afterwards, and some I will trade in at CEX. And the one that's worth most is Test Drive Unlimited 2, because this one is worth around €8, so I will keep this one to sell it later on. And yeah, some of them here I will trade them in at CEX, like Sims 3. I will get a €3 voucher for them, so that's already €6 here. It only cost me €2, and there are more of them between them here. So yeah, this was actually a pretty good find as well. And then we have the last booth of today, guys. Well, this one was truly amazing. I walked by this booth for like 4 times already, because I asked them if they happen to have any video games, and they said yes, we have. So I asked them what kind of games. She said yeah, all kind of Wii games, Wii U games. So I was like, okay, please hold them aside for me. I will walk by a couple of times, and as soon as you have them, I will go through all the games. Well, and she did. She held the bag of games aside for me, and already someone came by, asked for the same, and I think it's that same stupid guy who accused me from keeping games aside. We have 3 Wii U games. The best one, of course, is this Barbie game, and I'm not kidding, because this game is, I think, worth most of all games that we have here. So that's great. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna keep this game for myself, because at the end I also want to go for a full set of Wii U games. And yeah, I don't have this game yet, so I'm maybe gonna keep it. But if I trade this one in at CEX UK, I get a £20 voucher for it, and it's the English version. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this game. Anyways, most of them we will trade in at CEX Netherlands and get a voucher for it, because most of them I already have. So I have a lot of doubles, like the Smash Bros, the Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Galaxy 2, and I don't need that many doubles for my stall, man. So, and like Wii Sports. So I think the best decision to do is to bring them all to CEX, get a voucher for it, and then with that voucher we're gonna buy something great in return. And then there was another surprise, because in this Super Mario Galaxy 2 case, when I opened it up, look at that! There was Mario Kart Double Dash in it! Oh my days, guys! And it was actually in a nice condition as well. You see, not too bad, not too bad. But it was in this Galaxy 2 case. What the freak? And now it happens to be that I have a case without a disc, so I can complete it now. Well, and here we have the Mario Double Dash case. Well, it has seen some better days, so I will have to swap this case out for one that's in a better condition. But yeah, it's complete. It got the manual, and now it also got a disc, so that's pretty amazing that I can complete this game. And there's actually another Wii U game that I know for sure that I will keep, because I don't have it in the collection yet. It's not worth that much, but since I do not have it, I'm not gonna sell it, I'm just gonna keep it. And yeah, the reason because of the Barbie game is because of that voucher, man. £20. That's a nice amount that I can use to complete my GameCube collection, and I'm only 80 games away from completing it. So every penny that I can get in the UK to get GameCube games are pretty welcome. So I might have to say goodbye to Barbie, but like I told you guys, I'm not sure. This one is going in the collection, and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince It's the UKV version. I do not have this one in my Wii collection yet. I'm not really collecting for Wii, but if I come across games I do not have yet, I just, you know, yeah, keep them. Because not all the time it's worth selling a game, and it's just better to keep them in your collection. Now in this game, guys, Pokemon Battle Revolution happens to be missing in my Wii collection as well. So this one is also a keeper. Let's bring it over here, because here is my small collection of Wii games. And yeah, it's gonna have a nice place over there. Now, and here is my tiny little stack of Wii U games. Here are the Lego games, and as you can see, Marvel Avengers is still missing. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy to add this one between the rest of my blue little fellows. Well guys, there you have it. We had an incredible crazy hunt this time. We simply just nailed it big time. Well, for now, I want to thank y'all for hanging out watching the video. If you enjoyed watching, then please drop a like, leave a comment down below, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys on the next.